Asteroid Shaman is actually back on the menu, boys, and it's having some serious stats for the first few days after the latest patch came through, but the sample size is not huge, so craft at your own discretion. The deck is fun to play if you're into random bullshit, or more like if you're into top decking random bullshit, in the form of extra asteroids that is, but in Top Legend, I don't know, I didn't really feel like it was super the type of deck I'd try to be slapping with, but it definitely has its upsides. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
As I said, the deck definitely has the stats to back it up, 64% plus, with more than 500 games for the last 2 days, definitely ain't no joke. It is the only working Shaman after all right now, so definitely keep that in mind, but it definitely looks like it is actually having stuff going for it. The deck is relying basically on asteroids, but also on Playhouse Giants to chip away some extra good damage, and you have plenty of ways to actually draw a ton out of this one. You have Patches, which basically is card draw for you, because you shuffle 6 other pirates back into your deck, and that way when you draw those pirates you get the draw again. Same can we said with Moonstone Mauler with a 3 asteroids like that. The Prize Vendor is a Murloc which also draws cards on Battlecry and AbtrAcAAA, and we also have Mermy who's also a Murloc, and the reason why I'm saying we have Murlocs in here is because of Braingill, which is also giving card draw on himself as well as all of the other Murlocs on the board, so that can be pretty huge. Ultraviolet Breaker is pretty decent, especially since you get to clear opponent's minions while you're shuffling extra asteroids in your deck. Bolide Behemoth is also hella strong, and why the hell am I looking at this deck in the mulligan win rate instead of in cards? Mana cost is beyond me, but yeah, Bolide is also hella strong, giving you the extra damage as well as shuffling you extra asteroids, but make sure you actually try and spell burst with this guy. Sometimes you could just tempo him out as soon as turn 3 or 4 if you don't expect the opponent to clear it, but it's probably better if you just save a cheap spell to do it at the same time. We also have Blood Mage Thalanos in here, which is extra spell damage for you, and that way you get to do even more damage with the help of your asteroids. Pop-Up Book is a great example of a cheap spell you get to actually trigger your Bolide Behemoth with, and you could also trigger your Ethereal Oracle that way, so that can be pretty good. The new Emerald Bounty is actually not that bad in this one, because you don't really care about playing your asteroids next turn, at least that would be the high roll, but you're also kind of fine not playing whatever you draw out of them anyway, just for the sake of actually cycling through your deck. Triangulate, usually pretty awesome. You are going to be looking for asteroids for the most part, but in some cases you might be looking for paraglides, like you could be milling the shit out of some opponents if they're not careful. You could be looking for lightning storms, that kind of stuff. We also have Carefree Cookie in here. The main part for him here would be so you can actually be running all of these Demon Hunter cards like paraglides and such, but also you could be evolving your Playhouse Giants into something. And actually, what is this something we're evolving into, guys? Let me actually double check. Would you be evolving into Mothership or Colossus? Is that how it's gonna work? No, you're actually gonna be evolving into a Ceaseless Expanse in it, so definitely not the worst thing in the world to be evolving into. Do correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure you should be evolving a 20 into a 125, right? That's how math works after all. Lightning Storms are definitely decent in this one, just don't forget you're gonna be overloaded for the next turn, so keep that in mind. The Paraglides you could be using both for your opponent and for only yourself, depending if you want to burn cards for the opponent or not. The Ethereal Oracle, still pretty strong in a deck like ours. The +1 spell damage as well as the draw 2 spells is pretty sick, but again, try to be saving a cheap spell for this bad boy so you can actually be drawing nice and quick. The Playhouse Giants usually drop nice and easily for you, like they drop down to 0 hella quick if you manage to cycle through a lot of your pirates, a lot of your asteroids, that kind of stuff. And last but not least, you have the Ceaseless Expanse, which is a pretty nice way for you to actually finish off the opponent. If the game has lasted long enough, you get to play this bad boy for 0, and after that you play something like Ethereal Oracle or 2, and then triangulate, and that usually is GG for the opponent. For the matchups, we don't have damage stats, but you're gonna be great against Imbue Paladin, so that's pretty nice, and I guess that's the reason why I didn't see a single Imbue Paladin when I was playing this deck, so there's that too. Mulligan-wise, here's what it's looking like going first. You're gonna be looking for Patches, for the asteroids, for the Murlocs basically. Ultraviolet Breaker ain't too bad, and Bolide Behemoth might also make the cut. And as for on the coin, again, it's gonna be close to the same thing, so yeah, it's literally the exact same cards. All around, that's it for the deck. Not that cheap, not that expensive, and it is definitely a fun little deck to be clapping with if you're into that bullshit playstyle. I know a lot of people hate playing against this deck, but they might actually enjoy playing with it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be awesome. Now let's check out some of my games on my road back to Top Legend with it. Hope you enjoy.
Versus Arthas. You will know endless torment. Come and fight me!
put that music back on. Yeah. Okay, what would we like to hold on to? Obviously some of that Apache boy. The Apache helicopter. I think something like this ought to do it. Okay, a lot of card draw in here. Love to see it, love to see it. This would be best after we've played some asteroids, I do believe, but could be. Giving me some of those patches bullshits. This guy's hand buff, I'm not gonna be very happy playing the vendors. And so far it could be either one of them. Okay, we got ourselves 2 helis. It's actually only one. I'm gonna do this so we can try and get a couple of more parachutes. There's one. There's another. Get fucked. Baited and outsmarted. One might say that was a little bit too much investment into a 1-4, but it's not like we have bloodlust or anything like that in this one, so it is what it is. Okay, it's Starship actually, so I guess I can draw. Feeling pretty Starship-sual. Born to be wild in. Happy to hear, man. Yeah, you don't need me to. You don't need. I don't need you to tell me twice. That was literally the first video I uploaded because I knew it's gonna be strong as fuck after the patch. Some people didn't believe me, and some people suck. What can I say? Should I lightning storm this? I don't feel like overloading myself, but see what this do. Okay. Can burn a lot of cards against this guy with the help of paraglides. Sure. Another one. I think against this guy, we'll need to get a lot of damage out of those asses. But I need to do something in the meantime. Guess I did not need to make that trade now, did I? I was today years old when I remembered this thing does the damage only to a minion. Wish I still had that lightning storm, you know? I'm actually down to paraglide a shit ton.
Gravitational wave.
Yeah, let's put him out. Put him out of his misery. Which was my hand. One for everybody. That was not ideal for him, I can tell that much. Could just corpse explosion now though. But I don't think that's what he wanted to do there now, was it? He got extra information, but that was a little bit too much information for him now, wasn't it? TMI. Okay, am I connecting? Nokia, is that you? Am I gonna be connecting people today? Think so. Ooh. 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 What does that give nowadays? We're about to find out. We're about to find out, chat. I'm actually gonna go all in like this.
What's with my brother? True arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Wish I could triangulate right now. I mean, I can, but wish I could put the other one. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Wow, this game is so good right now. Wow, dude. Skill diff, skill diff, skill diff, skill diff, skill diff, guys. Skill fucking diff, guys. Are you fucking kidding me right now, you piece of fucking shit? Skill the fuck diff? Are you fucking kidding me, dudes? 5 asteroids up his ass. Right, chat. The skill diff is real on that one. Skill diarrhea is what that one was. God damn it, Chief. That was supposed to be Chief, but skill diff, guys. 5 up his ass, dude. That must be a Guinness World Record or something. Hardest worker in the room right there. Okay, if I do this, this man's playable. But I regret everything. I should not have done that, because now I don't have a target for this shit. I regret everything. Everything has been regretted. I don't even know, Chief. I don't even know. Should have played this guy first. This is not going well. This is going the opposite of well. This is going wellent. No, no, no. That was so dumb, though. That was so dumb. Seriously, bro. Game is literally trying to make me rage quit today, doesn't it? Why wouldn't it, after all? It's the least it can do. Demon Huntard. Let's see what that do. Okay. Let's do this then. I forgot about this little fruit ninja bullshit. Looks like Big Demon Hunter. We're about to find out. That's sad. Sad hero power noises. Wouldn't mind doing this on a Quillbore, you know. Can this hand get any lamer though? Can it though? Okay, perfect. So far, so bad, dudes. I guess. Ain't doing much. Can only assume he does not have much to do then. Okay. Next turn I might go for some Ethereal, even though I don't think that's gonna be the right play, because this man heals a lot. I'm down to burn a shit ton of cards for him. Does seem like he's missing a lot of his important minions right now, so why wouldn't I burn the shit out of him? Why wouldn't I, after all? I'll actually make the trade so the stupid thing doesn't get fucked.
How enigmatic.
Well, let's keep on blasting. Look at those asses go. Is it our turn to have fun, guys? There's his Quillbore he was missing. Gee, I wish I could play that giant right about now, but him sitting at 2 health is not the greatest way for him to be sitting on now, is it? Sick. Sick. Lupus. Okay, that was funny, but not for him. That was funny, but not for him. Could have been funnier for him. Feels like both of us were curving out a little bit less than ideally, but his was a little bit worse situation to be in now, wasn't it? He gonna learn today. Kerrigan. 7-star.
Come and fight me!
Prize vendor's fine. This guy probably. Something like that. Think. Bowline Behemoth. I might draw a bunch with this. Didn't realize the hero power had the cool border on it. Neat. Seeing he likes card drawing, let's help him draw a card. Is that gonna be too much card draw? Is there such a thing as too much card draw? Probably. 3, 4, 7 in it.
I must contemplate.
6, 7? It's too much. Let me just kill it like this. I guess the 1-1 should not have done the trade, but it's fine. Jet. Wouldn't mind top decking a 1-drop like Apache's. Like Apache's helicopter. Oh no. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Well, I'm burning 1 card. Not ideal, but oh, I'm not burning shit. Thanks, man. Could burn a lot of shit for him, but soon. Wasting coin. Oh, you like drawing cards, do you? We have so much in common. Not the worst.
The swarm will consume all.
Dude really thinks burning cards is that big a deal for me, huh? Sick burn, yo. There you go. May I have another?
Job done.
Close. Good luck with that. How's it going, Denny? Welcome. Yeah, I'm playing against 7-star. That name's familiar. Oh man. Why is he trying, guys? I specifically requested for him to bend over. Bend over, Chief. Bend over. Is it over? Almost. Harder, Daddy. You bitch. You bitch. This stupid bitch. Stop doing things. Sick. Lupus. What would be the best way to approach this? Probably this.
I must contemplate. None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
Well, he ain't dead, and I didn't get a giant, so it is what it is. Living life on the edge, huh? He likes to live dangerously. Serotonia, with the hello. Welcome, welcome. Couple of first chatters right there. Welcome to you both. Come on, bro. The button's right there. Oh, man. I think if I was a betting man, this is lethal.
Witness true arcane magic.
Nope. Not really.
How enigmatic.
Apparently that game thinks otherwise. 3 asteroids, only a single decided to pop out. Of course, of course. Next turn we can probably do the Ceaseless Expanse. Dude's definitely trying, I can give him that much. I'll tell you that. These are trying times.
Choose quickly.
No stranger to tryharding. That ain't it. That ain't it. Ain't you dead? Finally. Finally saw it our way, guys. Took him a while.
I'm running out of cards.
Meat. Yes, Ves. Yes, yes. Very dramatic. Very sad. Against the rogue. Nihilo. See it, Nihi. I don't think these are the cards we're looking for, even though Lightning Storm might be something we're begging for, but for now, let's just throw it out. Let's just toss it to the side. Switch to BGs. Is that really a way to live life, though? Is that really a way to live life? You could switch to Raid Shadow Legends if you want. My new channel's been doing awfully great, by the way, lately. I have been seeing some nice moves over there. I have been doing some pretty nice work over there, too. Started doing a lot of free coaching on my live streams and whatnot, helping the community. Think we're getting somewhere. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we're going places. Doing swell. Okay, this guy might be some of that weapon shenanigans for all we know. I actually would rather keep the other thing, probably not outcast, so maybe we burn cards for him. We'll see. We'll see if that sparks joy. Oh man. Why are you not a Murloc? You pirate demon, you. It's pretty decent right now, Dunk, but be careful, after all, it's super early. Valley is definitely strong. You can check out my latest top 5 if you want to see the stats for it already. And yeah, I did give it a try today. I think the stats are backed up.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
Oh no. Guess we're gonna be kinda chillin' next turn, aren't we? Bit on the chillin' side. Stop doing things.
Too soon.
Okay, let me relieve this guy from its body. Let it turn. Oh no. That was a lot of things, yo. A lot of things did not happen.
Too soon.
Any day now. There you go. See, that wasn't so hard. That's what she said. Be a damn shame if that's Ice Block or Counterspell. Not Ice Block. Oh, well. Guaranteed Rat Trap, apparently. That's fucked. Well, in that case, let's just do this and that. Okay, time to start popping and locking. Let's go like this. Think it's the least I can do. Technically, I could have dropped this Playhouse Giant here. Not sure if that was the play though. Maybe it was. Just maybe. But, I think that was better.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
Miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit. Not really, though. No, actually, he did miss me, didn't he? No, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. This could be fucky. Counterspell is even more plausible now. Let me just put this big bad boy. Guess it wasn't. Well, I could have gone for Ethereal into the thing, but it was kind of scary now, wasn't it? Next turn I can go Ethereal, Triangulate, Paraglides. God damn it, this guy played 5,000 Observers of Mystery already, didn't he? Would be a damn shame if that's a counterspell. Or the 6 damage for that matter. Of course it fucking is. Of course it fucking is. Well, go fuck yourself then. Sure, but we did not get a single S. 12 asteroids on a deck of 26, 28. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Of course. This deck is tilting me, not gonna lie. Bit on the tilt side, bit on the tilt side. Well, enjoy that Mermy, I guess.
Choose soon.
What's it gonna be, Booty Hole Man? Did the crash also get to him? Or did he just decide it's time to be on his way? Off he goes fuckingly, is that it? Believe it or not, man's not fucking dead, man. Wow, buddy. Did you notice? The glide drew me no asteroids out of that. Sure. Deck is tilting as fuck. Sure. So he wasn't even AFK. What was he then? What is that even? Shitless expense, why don't I? Don't mind if I do. Finally dead, is he? Certainly looks like it. Took us a while, not gonna lie. Literally just 2 real cards left in the deck there. But yeah, the deck is not for the faint of heart. If you're thinking the stats are gonna stats for you, the stats don't stats, guys. The stats sometimes. That's a word, Google it, or don't, I don't know. But yeah, deck is strong, definitely has the stats to back it up. So give it a check, but at your own discretion.